If you guys like designer items and haul videos, stay tuned and I'm gonna go through this giant box of items I'm sending into the RealReal. Hey guys, I'm Kay and you've arrived at my weird little corner of the internet. Welcome. If you're new here, I am a part-time reseller on both Poshmark and eBay, as well as several other platforms, including TheRealReal, which we were going to talk about today. So I am sending in this giant box tomorrow, Monday. And let's go through and see what types of items and brands I am sending in to them. All right, so first up, I've already sent this to them once and they returned it stating there was a hole, but I looked it over thoroughly and there's no hole. So I'm going to try sending it in a second time. This is Sonia Rykel. This is a vintage piece and it's just a long red nightgown, if it'll focus. Nothing fancy, just like a cotton long nightgown. So we'll see if they accept it this time. These are also a second send for me, but I think what happened with these, let me find the other one. So I actually sourced these on the RealReal originally for myself, and they didn't fit. So I sent them back in to be sold because I couldn't sell them myself, but I left the RealReal sticker on the bottom that says cannot be returned without this sticker. So I think that's kind of why they rejected them, but I'm going to stuff some paper in here to give them a little bit more shape and try sending them in a second time. Oh, and these are Jenny Kane. Sorry, I'll see if my camera will focus for you. I think you can see part of it. It's Jennikayne is the name of the brand. This beauty is a Proenza Schuler. Let me see if I can find the brand for you. It's somewhere in here. Here's one of them. This one's just on the inside. Proenza Schuler. I picked this up for around $10, I think. I think it was $9.90. Yeah. Still has the tag from Savers, $9.99 with the coupon, but I think I'm gonna hold off on sending this in because it does have some wear. So if anything, I might just keep it for myself because it is the softest leather ever. But as you can see here on the back, it is a little bit discolored. So I might save that and not send it in at this time. This brand, it retails so high, but I just cannot sell it to save my life. This is Rag & Bone. I only pick it up these days if it's cheap. I think these were under $5 and they're just an ankle skinny size 26 black denim with a little raw hem. In my experience, pretty much any jeans you send them, unless they're like Prada or something ridiculously expensive, they market $50, but at this price point, can't really go wrong. These I've shared in a haul video. These are, if I can show it to you, Issey Miyake. These are brand new with the tags. There is, though, a little bit of staining at the bottom. I don't know if it'll come across on camera. There's some stains down here in this area. I'm just hoping maybe they won't notice and list them. If they send them back, I'll just sell them, but they are linen pants, which is perfect for this season. Next, this is another second time send. They said this one had a hole as well, but again, looked it over and didn't find anything. This is Rachel Zoe. Just like a lightweight sweater with these beautiful balloon sleeves. This is Michael Kors, but the label has been cut out. The care tag does show Michael Kors though, and it also has a little MK down here. Just a men's polo. Next we have some Ted Baker. These are also new with tags. I've had them listed on Poshmark for a while, but no interest so far. The retail, I think, was, yeah, $209 according to the clearance tag for Nordstrom Rack, which I will try to remove before I send them in. But they are a super, super wide leg pant. It doesn't even fit in the frame. That's how wide they are. Next is Equipment Femme. I've never tried sending them this brand before, but it is on their list, so I will try it and see how it does. It's this is a 100% silk top. I've sold a few pieces from Equipment, but they're pretty slow movers for me, so we'll see how they do over there. Next we have another Ted Baker, size 0, and this is a little snake skin number with a sheer back. This next one is Patagonia. They do take Patagonia. They also take the North Face if you have some outdoor wear to send in. This is just, I think, like a regulator pullover. Nothing super special. I think this is Ted Baker as well. Yep. I got this at the same time as that snakeskin one. And this one is actually a sleeveless bodysuit. It's a thong bodysuit. This I got in a mystery bag of jewelry from my friend. I have that video on my channel, and it's a Michael Kors gold bangle. See a little MK there. I've never sent jewelry into the RealReal, so we'll see how that goes. This is a Fendi glasses case. This is a bins find. It does have little card in here as well as the cleaning cloth, but no glasses. So I don't know if they'll take this. I just figured I would try it out. This is a cool brand. This is Alexander McQueen. This is the MCQ line though. And it is a like chevron pattern blazer. Totally cute. I do have to stain treat this a little bit before I send it in, but it is a little cloth bag from Rebecca Minkoff. It says shop small. Here's the Rebecca Minkoff. Oh, it doesn't even say Rebecca Minkoff there, Kay. Come on. It says it on the back. Next we have a YSL tie. Just a fun stripe pattern. I don't think there's any wear on this. And there's a little bit of yellow stain up here, but it kind of blends in with the pattern. I don't even think you'll be able to see that, so we'll see if they notice it. These are frame. I thrifted these, but I have terrible luck with frame. So the RealReal will probably price these at $50, and then maybe they'll sell, maybe not, but I paid under $5 for these. These are skinny leg. They're the Le Skinny de Jean? I don't know. I don't speak French too well. This is Kate Spade. Got this from the RealReal during a sale. If anything, I paid like $1.95 for it. It is missing the belt, but that's how they sold it to me. So it's got a cute little bow detail here. If I can remember, I'll include the stock photo because that shows it a little bit better. This is a pair of Current Elliott jeans. This brand retails really high, but the resale is just awful. If you have experience selling this brand and doing well with it, let me know, because I feel like everybody I talk to, this brand just sits for. But these are a skinny leg in a size 25. This is a recent pickup. This is Lafayette 148, size 8, and it's just like a tweed blazer. Lafayette's another example of a brand that retails very high but doesn't resale, at least in my experience. This is Oscar de la Renta. This is the O line. And it's just like a very 70s looking colorway shirt with the faux collar underneath. I think this is Rachel Zoe. Yep. This is an 100% linen piece, so perfect for this time of year. It's like a pretty off the shoulder pink and white striped blouse. This I got for free, I believe, and it's like a snake skin, metallic snake skin actually. Little MK pouch. It does have a little bit of wear on the inside, but you probably won't even be able to see that, but we'll see. This is a Prada dust bag. This one's honestly a long shot because it's torn, but you never know. I'd rather just try it, and if it doesn't sell, then I'll worry about that later. This I got from TheRealReal, and I'm putting it back on TheRealReal because I can't sell this brand. This is Veronica Beard. A great brand to pick up, but people who shop my closet just want like the good deal stuff, and so designer stuff just sits for me. But it's just a black sleeveless blouse. This I thrifted a couple months ago. It's Kate Spade, and it's a silk floral tank top. Really cute. And last but not least, another piece that I got from TheRealReal. I didn't pay anything for this. I had some credits which covered the whole purchase plus shipping. This is Moschino Cheap and Chic. And it's just a striped dress with this lace detail at the neckline. Little tiny spaghetti straps. But really cute. So that's everything that I am sending to TheRealReal this go around. By the time this video goes live, they probably won't have processed anything, so I will just do an update video for you, but wanted you to get kind of an idea of what I typically will send into TheRealReal. I don't find designer stuff in my area too often, to be honest with you, and I don't like selling it because, like I said earlier, it's just not my customer. So I will usually just grab a giant box that I'll never use for shipping because I don't ship anything that's super huge, and I'll compile stuff as I get it, put it in the box, and then once I have a decent box full, I will request a label from TheRealReal and send it in. They typically process pretty fast, but the last time that I sent stuff in, I think was February. I will link that video in the cards for you if you haven't seen that one. Some of these are repeats from that, but they took like 3 months to send it back because I just got back my rejects from February and it's June. So they are a little bit slow with that part, but usually they process and list the items that they're actually gonna sell lightning quick. So happy with that. Way better than ThredUp in my experience time-wise. So hopefully they won't hold on to any of the rejected items. Hopefully they just accept everything, but you know, that's like probably a dream. But that's all I have for you guys today, so I appreciate you watching as always. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps me out here on YouTube to know what type of content you enjoy seeing from me. And if you haven't already subscribed, please consider subscribing. I would love to have you in my little weird family here on the internet. And I hope to see you next time. Bye guys.